Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen. Today we've got a reading for you about somebody that is learning that a love interest of theirs has been made a love offer by somebody else. We have the King of Wands in the reverse and the King of Cups, somebody who is expressing their emotion or has made a love offer. And it's that love offer that upsets this King of Wands in the reverse. Kind of feel like this could be two friends or people that know each other, but let's call it in spirit with a little bit of one chime 10. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, Key Controller. How you doing? If you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. We're going to start off with the Fairy Godmother Oracle. What else do we need to know? We have encouragement and laughter. These feel like the attributes that set apart the two love interests, the King of Wands in the reverse and the King of Cups. This King of Cups has a more positive energy, or it's like it's more apparent that this person is looking to be a good influence on the world or have a good time, but not like in a destructive way. This is the Santa Muerte. Hello, Bobby. How's your day going? Oh, thanks, Key Controller. Hello, Khalil. How we doing? Hello, Stacy. Right back to you as well. Hello, Illuminati. How's it going? So we've got Three of Swords in the reverse. The Five of Wands in the reverse. So this is about competition and rivalry between two people. Remember, don't get too caught up on those genders, even though they're both kings. This could be anybody, right? But we've got kind of a gap between the two of them, at least from the perspective of the love interest of these two people. One of these people has, been a little bit more difficult, and the King of Cups is more, it's like they come across as healed or more comfortable with themselves. Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. This feels like somebody taking action towards a long-term goal or long-term relationship. A message that I think is actually coming from the King of Wands in the reverse. It's like, I know that somebody else is interested in you, but with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, this offer is not very honest. It's coming from a place of deception or competition. So whoever I'm reading for, you're going to be excited to be dealing with this King of Cups and then hear from an angry King of Wands in the reverse. They may not initially let you know that they're angry, but they're going to make an offer, and I think it doesn't necessarily sit well with you. Something seems off. Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands. So there's, with regards to the King of Wands and the reverse, our love interest, the Queen of Cups, feels like they have been able to heal or move on from this less emotional but still angry person. Two of Swords in the reverse is, I've made my decision. I want this King of Cups. They've been more demonstrative of their emotions or more willing to invest in a connection with me. Hello there, Pharaoh. How are you? You're so welcome. Hello, Andy. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Voyager. What's up? Okay, I call that the Two of Cups. It's really the Two of Pentacles. My bad. It does look real romantic, though, you guys. That's why it gets me every time. So here's the thing. This King of Cups probably started as a friend. We've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. One man's loss, another's gain. So this King of Wands in the reverse has played games or has not been super communicative, maybe has been disrespectful. And this King of Cups views their love interest, the Queen of Cups, as somebody who is not in a relationship, and they shoot their own shot. Even though I think for some of you, these two are friends or they know each other. This is the Gilded Reverie. What else do we have for you guys? Number 22, which is about paths. Number 32, the moon. Number 8, the sarcophagus, which is the coffin, right? I know I need to make a choice, and it is a little tempting for this Queen of Cups to be a bit secretive about this choice for some reason. They know what they need to end or what is not really destined to have a future. But I don't know that they're necessarily ready to tell somebody. Maybe they're avoiding the King of Wands in the reverse because they're already angry. Bloom, metamorphosis, and seed. So there's like already an emotional connection that is growing and changing, growing deeper between the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I would also point out that those are technically divine counterparts, right? So the process has already started. I've already started to fall in love with somebody, or I've already started to find the connection that I have with this person to be really important to me, or something I want to learn more about. This is the Cats Rule the Earth. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Cups and the Five of Wands. So our King of Wands in the reverse is upset because they're realizing they've lost the Queen of Cups. This is clarifying the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups, who's competition, Five of Wands. Dang, I didn't know if I waited this long, someone else would pursue the Queen of Cups. Except for they're a little bit angrier than that. They're probably like cussing. Yeah. Hello, Johnny. How are you? Hello, Frederick. What's going on? Eight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups in the reverse. A lot of water energy. So we could have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio featured prominently in your chart or your person's chart. But this Queen of Cups has made the decision. They want to pursue things with the King of Cups. They're not interested in ruining things with the King of Cups in favor of this King of Wands from their past. They're ready for change. They don't want to be stuck in the past. And they may even feel to some extent that this King of Wands in the reverse is themselves stuck in the past. You think that there's a way to make this work, and I don't know that I agree. Seven of Wands. Ace of Swords in the reverse. So here's the meat and potatoes of this reading. Yes, the King of Wands in the reverse is jealous. They're angry because the Queen of Cups is choosing the King of Cups. This is a warning reading. because the Queen of Cups suspects that the King of Wands in the reverse is mad that they've moved on and found love with somebody else, but they may not necessarily expect that this King of Wands in the reverse is going to try to do something to make the King of Cups look like less attractive a mate or a pair, a option, right? Like they're going to lie about something. They're going to create some drama. They're going to make things a little bit interesting is probably how they would look at it. Hello, Matt. How are you? They're going to have a very good poker face. I do feel like this King of Wands in the reverse is somebody who's comfortable lying, but they're the ones behind it. They're the ones who wanted to find something, maybe couldn't find anything, so they decided to create something. How can I make this King of Cups look less desirable to the Queen of Cups so the Queen of Cups reconsiders me and my offer? That wasn't very honest. They want to win. They don't necessarily want to like actually do right by this Queen of Cups, which irritates me. And I would say it to your face. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. So I see somebody doing something, finding something to lie about, causing, drama is their goal. They send this message or they say this thing to the Queen of Cups, and then it's like they're waiting. And I'm picturing like those old-fashioned cartoons, waiting for like a bomb to go off, right? Like, okay, are you guys done? Did you break up yet? Do you hate each other yet? Because I told you that thing? Yeah? No? Wait, what do you mean? They're waiting for a sign, hoping for some sort of, I don't know, social media post or, I don't know, seeing you cry with some ice cream. And I don't think that's what's going to happen. Yeah. This is the Bianco Nero. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. What are we working on? What is this devil energy working on? Oh, a new offer. First, I'm going to say something or make sure you hear something or learn something that makes you question the King of Cups, because I want you to see me as the better option from the two that you have. And then once you start to think that this King of Cups isn't really that great of an option, I'm going to come right back into town with my new offer. It's going to be shiny and sparkly, and you're probably going to wonder if I'm being honest because, I have this habit of lying. They're going to come right back around. And I feel like if you didn't suspect that this person was trying to mess with you and the King of Cups before, you're going to think so now. You're going to be like, oh, that's so convenient how you timed this other offer right when somebody told me, some gossip that seems to be kind of lacking facts. Did you have anything to do with that? Of course not, right? Right? Who's got something to gain from this situation? Oh, that's right. The person with the competitive offer. Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So maybe I can't really trust what you're doing, because what you really want to do is make sure that I don't like the King of Cups as much as I currently do, because that's the only way you could get another chance with me. So you're going to try to make sure that I see as not desirable some attribute of stability, or, whether or not you can commit with the King of Cups. So now I don't see the King of Cups as that great of an option, because I don't think that they really want to be in a long-term relationship, or because they're actually still talking to someone else, blah, 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 right? What can I do to make you doubt that King of Cups? And this Queen of Cups, I think they're a little smarter than the King of Wands in the reverse gives them credit for. And they're like, I'll see what you're doing. Maybe they don't say so right at first, but they're like, got my eye on you, you sneaky motherfucker. Sorry, Mom. Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Swords. So let me make it clear real quick, King of Wands in the reverse, saith the Queen of Cups. I don't want to be with you. Even if things don't go well with this King of Cups, I'm not going to come leap back into your arms and say, oh, please, will you rescue me? So the plan's not going to work because it doesn't mean if I don't like the King of Cups, then I'm going to be like, oh, you're my only other option, King of Wands in the reverse. Please, won't you please disrespect me and make me wish that I had chosen the other person? Sorry, I'm a little sassy. So we've got the Sun. This is enlightenment. This is, I know what's going on. I ain't stupid. I'm not going to end things with the King of Cups just because you think you can be over here like playing puppet master. No, I see the strings and you're a pretty crap ventriloquist. So I see the King of Wands in the reverse getting even angrier because their little trick doesn't work. The Queen of Cups is like, nice try. Wouldn't work no matter what. You guys want to know my favorite saying? But I don't really say this about dating, just to be clear. I don't really like to refer to people as trash. But if I've had to, for example, choose between two arguing friends, and maybe they haven't really been that great towards me either, there have been times where I say, I can take out two bags of trash at the same time. Can't you? Like, you don't have to always choose. You might think you only have two options, but you might be completely ignoring like two other options or three other options. So I feel like the Queen of Cups is basically getting a little sassy with the King of Wands in reverse. Like, look, you can do your little drama thing. You can do the little, like, let's spread some gossip or some lies. But it's not going to mean that I come back to you because I know that you're the kind of person that's willing to do that. So think about it. Juno, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Hanged Man, King or Queen of Wands. So yeah, you can try to mess with this King of Cups situation I got going on, but it's not going to do you any good. I'm not interested in pursuing anything more with you. I see you differently. I see you for who you really are. You can't really change that. I mean, maybe if you like actually change how you approach things and you're not always trying to like play games, but you just did it again. You just made it even more clear why I should choose the King of Cups over you or why I shouldn't choose you. This is the untold messages of the heart. Hello, Justin. How's your day going? What else do we have? Freedom. I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. I feel like this is what the King of Wands in the reverse said when they were like actively talking to or dating the Queen of Cups. And then it didn't take very long, maybe 45 days or less. The Queen of Cups was pursued by the King of Cups. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable makes me feel uncomfortable. So they didn't want to admit how much this Queen of Cups meant to them. And as a result, the King of Wands in the reverse is witnessing someone else do right by the Queen of Cups. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. That's what they told the Queen of Cups as far as the distance, or that's what their justification was in terms of why they weren't really pursuing this Queen of Cups or sharing how they felt. Surrender. I can't be apart from you much longer. Codependency. I need you. But the problem is the energy from this King of Wands in the reverse is not so much I want to be loving towards you, or I want that companionship, or I want to like grow old with you. This is more so I want to win, or I need you. They still have some healing to do, and I think the Queen of Cups is well aware of that. Thoughts. I've been in my head about you constantly. I want you to, or goodness, I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. Yeah, so they gave this like indecisive energy. I don't know, confusion and walls and pushing you or pushing the Queen of Cups away. I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. So the Queen of Cups felt like the only natural course of action or like decision to make at that point is, okay, well, if you're not ready for a commitment and that's what I'm looking for, then I guess I'm not looking for you. Right? Hello, Kingly Eagle. How are you doing? I just want to have fun with you. Yeah, they were trying to keep things like light and easy. They didn't want it to be serious. They wanted to giggle. They wanted to have fun, but like on their terms. And the Queen of Cups didn't really appreciate that. This is What's the News? I do feel like this please let me in or I can't get through to you was originally the Queen of Cups, and now it's the King of Wands in the reverse. We have my boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. So I feel like this is the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. If they're not in an exclusive relationship, it's pretty clear to people that that's probably where they're headed. And the Queen of Cups has been prioritizing, I think, for a while, several weeks at least, detoxifying, letting go of this energy that they had kind of felt stuck in for a while. And I do feel like the main connection they felt with this King of Wands in the reverse was the physical intimacy, because the emotional intimacy was not available with the King of Wands in the reverse. Wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. So the Queen of Cups has chosen somebody that's more interested in an actual relationship or that emotional intimacy, and doesn't try to keep things just surface level and avoid, you know, those deep conversations or being vulnerable with each other. But now the King of Wands in the reverse is doing too much. They have started to realize they may actually lose this Queen of Cups, and they didn't think that was actually a possibility. So it's kind of like when you wake up and you feel like something's off and you realize you've slept past your alarm or you're already late and you're, you know, there's no way you can make up for the fact that you don't have that hour because you were sleeping. This person's frantic. What can I do? How can I make this change? How can I get you back? How can I change your perspective of me or that person that you're interested in? Because I want you to choose me. This is The Truth Is. What else do we have? All right, this is a very specific message. It's not for everybody, but for some of you, this King of Wands in the reverse may try to, if they are capable, may try to get someone pregnant. In order to get the Queen of Cups to feel like they have to choose the King of Wands in the reverse. I don't know that they would have the opportunity, but that is something they're thinking about. But this Queen of Cups is loyal. They want to be with this King of Cups. They don't want to cheat. They don't want to ruin what they've got. I'm telling you, I feel like The King of Wands in the reverse is like, hey, maybe if we have some sort of like accident, then you won't be able to be with the King of Cups. But it might be more likely that the Queen of Cups is interested in starting a family with this King of Cups. So the King of Wands in the reverse is refusing to accept this might actually be over. I might not have another chance. Hello, Anthony. How are you doing? Yeah, because there's new love here. Chance for new love is on the horizon. So the Queen of Cups is more focused towards this King of Cups and new, right? They don't want to be pulled back towards this King of Wands in the reverse. This is the Golden Art Nouveau. Oops. What else do we have? Death in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Maybe if I move fast enough, I can still get this Queen of Cups to change their mind. Hanged Man in the reverse. I'll make a sacrifice. I'll do something that makes it really obvious that I've changed or that I want something serious. So this could be somebody who's like, oh yeah, no, I'm not going to like Friday night poker, or oh, I'm not going to the game tonight because I'm here to like talk to you. It's like, that's nice and all, but it kind of comes through as a little bit manipulative. Like I'm doing something specifically because I want to tell you like I did it for you. It's not a consistent behavioral change so much as a today, this is what I did or didn't do. We have Judgment, Devil, and Strength. So because there doesn't seem to be consistent change in behavioral patterns or how somebody is approaching the conversation, the Queen of Cups doesn't seem to be dealing with too much temptation to consider this King of Wands in the reverse offer. With the Strength card, it's kind of like, that's nice. That might have worked like 3 years ago, but it's not working right now. Three of Cups in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. I know what you really want to do is ruin things with your competition, with your rival. Hello, Shanice. How are you doing? So, like, I see right through you. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not interested in giving you that power over my love life. I'm trying to move on. Six of Cups in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, Emperor in the reverse. We have more anger. This person has, I think, made by this point 2 offers that have been rejected after the King of Cups entered the picture, trying to get this Queen of Cups to leave the King of Cups alone or lose interest. It's really not going well for them, and they continue to get frustrated and maybe even a little bit of like depression because they thought they had control over this connection and they have lost it. Queen of Wands, Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups, or Queen of Wands, has healed. I'm over it. I don't really feel a need to go back and experience the same thing or see if you've changed. I don't really have patience for that. I found somebody who's done right by me, and I don't intend to break their heart just to see if you feel like breaking mine. I know that it's all a game to you. I know it's an illusion. I know I can't count on you to actually make like significant change. So it's a no for me, dog. This is the Tarot of the Nile. What else do we have? Queen of Cups again. Page of Cups in the reverse. Rejecting an offer from the King of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse, because I know what you're really doing is trying to mess up what I do have going with the King of Cups. I don't think you're being serious. I think this is just you trying to win. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I don't feel like what you're saying indicates lasting change. I feel like you're just trying to do the like knight in shining armor. Like I just show up at the last second. Here's my love offer. What do you think? But like you're the same person that hurt me. Nine of Cups. Not to mention 2 nines, by the way. Hello, Peggy. How are you? Not to mention, you waited until I found what I wanted in somebody else before you were willing to actually fight for me. So you had to lose me before you saw the value. You had to feel like you were never going to see me again in order to decide to like, oh, maybe I'll like do right by you or like make a love offer. That's swell. Eight of Swords. I think what you really want to do is make me feel stuck again. I think what you really want is to know that I'm still an option for you, but I would guess you're still not ready for commitment, right? What do you mean? I'm offering it right now. Oh, are you? So you're not going to run away? Or are you just offering that relationship because as a last-ditch effort, you feel like that's the only thing that I would actually consider? Strength and Temperance. I'm going to stick with the King of Cups because that person has done right by me, because that person has been emotionally available, and they haven't tried to play games with me. So I'm not going to, you know, betray them. All right. This is the Overthinker's Oracle. What else do we have? I don't feel worthy of your forgiveness. Jealousy and envy. They don't feel worthy of your forgiveness, Queen of Cups, because they know that they're only acting because of their jealousy. Their apology may feel hollow. It's so hard to resist you. But you found a spiritual connection with this King of Cups. Codependency. This is on the King of Wands in the reverse side. They need you, remember? We have the Thirsty AF card. I can't make it up, you guys. These two came out together. That says lust and passion. So I don't know if I can necessarily do like the long-term relationship, but I sure know that I like being naked with you. Like this person has not realized your true value. They have not learned what they need to. They're just hoping that if they express their attraction, if they express their interest in you in the right way, and they, you know, maybe attack this King of Cups in the right way, that they'll get another chance. So they're making promises, but I don't think they have the ability to follow through on those. I feel terrible for ghosting you and not having the courage to say what needed to be said. So this is somebody who has a habit of ghosting people. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm trying to get outside for a walk before the sun goes down. I love you all. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next read. Toodles.